be.
Oh, there's not a regular one.
Hey, everybody. We are Dicey Decisions.
Balls, not
Thank you.
bowls.
Nuts!
Topo Chico? I don't think
And
Nobody
this is
heard
our
that
Twist
because
Fate
my mic was
campaign.
off.
No, we all heard. Oh, perfect.
This is our Twist of Fate campaign. We're playing through Turn of Fortune's Wheel into Vecna Eve of Ruin with some
There you
Book
go.
of Many Things content thrown in. This is our Friday night game. We also have a Monday night game run by Jack called Zeros to Heroes, and that streams on Monday nights. As well as we do weekly one-shots, or try to get them, at least try to do one a week, but it doesn't always work out that way. Some weeks we do more, some weeks we do less, where we invite anyone in our Discord server to join us and stream with us. And if they want to run a game for us, that's great. If they want to just participate and stream for the first time, that's also great. If they want to learn how to play D&D or whatever game system we're streaming that day, perfectly fine. We're opening it to the community on our Discord, wanting to build our community up and get a bigger, broader group of people we game with. So please join us on our Discord and check it out. As well as come check out our streams. We also have our back episodes of all of these campaigns are up on our YouTube channel. We have our first campaign, Finding Purchase, which we finished over a year ago. We've been into this one, but that one had 40 some odd or 50 some odd episodes. And we're in our 55th episode tonight, and our Zeros to Heroes campaign is also broached the 50 mark and is in the upper or lower 50s right now. So come check us out. Watch our back episodes as well. And also join us here on Twitch Live for our streams. Someone's usually always watching and can interact with you on the Twitch channel. And those of you that are watching on Twitch right now, hello. It's over there, by the way. That's why I look that way. So when last we left our heroes, they had found the fifth piece of the Rod of Seven Parts in the world of Kryn, while stopping a ritual where a wizard working for Lord Soth was stealing the power of the three moons over Kryn, which didn't sit too well with our Kender, who wanted to make sure that we stopped that. Unfortunately, Lord Soth did show up and caused a bit of havoc.
for him,
Twice.
Yes, you did. You did get the killing blow on the Death Knight as he got away on the back of his dragon. However, you have made your way back to Sigil for some much needed rest, which I will make sure we have a long rest hit.
Thank you.
Fantasy Grounds, because I don't know that we did that. And some downtime as needed. Whatever floats your all's boats. We do not have Justin here with us tonight, so I will be role-playing Kaylin. Kaylin did spend some time on this downtime doing some shopping, and he has a care package for each one of you. And I need to pull up a chat I had with him earlier today, so I make sure I get this right. Kaylin would hop into the room and hand out a backpack to each of you. And Lorelai, your backpack is green. Quinn, yours is red. Cal, yours is orange. Gil, yours is yellow. Vora, yours is indigo. A soul. Wait a minute.
A soul
made us a prismatic spray.
A soul's would be violet, and I don't remember what color Kaylin's is going to be. But
Whichever
Yes.
color we didn't mention, probably blue.
you have a rainbow of
Yeah.
colors there.
That's cool.
Interesting.
What is this, friend?
Are we permitted to open them?
Oh yeah, it's just some stuff I got for you guys, and in it, if you look at the party sheet, you will find there are 7 of several things. So each of you can take a bead of nourishment, a bead of refreshment, boots of false tracks, orb of time, and a pole of angling. They're all very common magic items, but all silly little things that Kaelin wanted you all to have.
I appreciate this, Kaelin.
I've always wanted to watch. As I'm like looking at the orb.
Yep.
Of time.
I'm staring at the orb of time like, I get it.
I'm
Put the
staring at
jade
the
back.
orb of time and going, why is it moving so much? Oh, we're on Sigil right now.
You're in Sigil. Correct.
This is really thankful. I appreciate it, Kaelin.
Sure.
I do.
Emptying out one of his backpacks and filling the red one.
Nice.
If it is okay, though, you can have these shoes back. I already have animalistic feet, and the shoes I have on make me really quiet. So I think I might prefer those.
Understandable. I just thought it was neat that we could leave tracks that weren't us.
You know, despite the fact that I fly everywhere 24/7, I'm still going to wear the boots.
How are your legs? Are they atrophied yet?
I use a little desk bike whenever we're in Sigil.
Okay.
He's got an attachment for the broom. That's just
It's a
pedals.
standing broom.
Just
It's
my
like the
legs
Wicked
are
Witch
getting-
on the bike in the air.
Yes.
I
You
will-
guys gotta put that cut jade back. The cut jade's to be sold.
Oh yes, the cut jade is to be sold.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I'm keeping mine.
Okay, well.
Listen, you have enough with this care package to get whatever the hell you want. I gave you gold. I'm keeping this cool jade.
Jade coming back.
Look, it's cut into the little shape of a clock. Isn't that cute?
Thank you, my friend. I've never had an orange backpack before. This is my favorite color. I just
Oh,
realized it.
orange is a very good color.
Yes, it goes with my eyes, I think.
No. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Whatever you say,
could.
Laura.
Yeah. Quinn casts minor illusion. They do now.
Oh, indeed.
So in your time back at Sigil, obviously you would have some downtime to rest and recoup, as well as do any research you wanted to do, have any conversations with each other or the Wizards 3 who are all here working, trying to figure stuff out. And if there's anything else anybody wanted to take care of while back here at the Sanctum in Sigil.
Oh, everyone's got some. I know Quinn called out his thing
Yes.
last time, so I'll let Quinn.
Fair.
So the first night that we are back and everything is quiet and we're resting, Quinn will go to Kaelin's circus tents and sort of knock
Come in.
on it. Hey, actually, can we go for a walk? Can we talk?
Sure.
Great. So Kaelin kind of lives off near the edge of the woods, so Quinn will just sort of walk a ways out into the woods where he doesn't think anybody from the wagons and stuff like that can hear. He looks really thoughtful for a second, and he sort of looks at Kaelin and says, "Getting back on Bryn, it just really reminded me what a good friend that you and Lorelei have been to me. You guys stayed all through the test and sort of nursed me back to health, and I just really wanted to tell you, you know, especially now that we've kind of come back from there, just how meaningful that has been to me. But as he's saying that, he sort of mutters something in Draconic and sort of like clasps Kalen's hand, and he feels Raries sort of settle into place. And
Okay.
in his head, he hears, "Look, we're just having this conversation. I don't have a lot of time. The sword is listening. Look, I need to tell you a couple of things just in case, okay? Okay, the first thing is, and I need to tell you this because everyone else needs to be surprised, but only thing that can destroy the sword is the eye and the hand. And that's why it wants the bearers killed. It's the only thing that can destroy it. So if this goes bad, I want you to know what the failsafe is. So if the eye shows up or the hand shows up, I am going to try to kill the bearer and destroy it because I have to. But you've got to steal it because it's the only thing that stops the sword.
So you want me to take the eye or the hand before the sword knows I have it?
Yes. Yes. And I need to be surprised. And I need to not know that it's going missing. I need you to know. And look, I understand the way things are right now. So I know you can't keep a secret from Lorelei. So you can tell her, but please don't tell the others because they have to be surprised. The sword, it has to look like nobody knows what happened to the eye.
Okay. I will do my best. I have some ideas of how to pull that off. Perhaps Lorelei and I can come up with something we can do that one of us can assist the other one by causing a distraction. If and when
I'll
the
do
time
my best to be somewhere else, you know?
does that thing, like, it doesn't read your mind like right now, like what you're thinking?
No, as far as I can tell right now, it can't read my thoughts. It only listens. And I think it only speaks common.
Excellent. Okay.
But it is listening all the time. And I can't put it down.
I'm worried about you and it.
Me too. That's why I'm telling you this.
You understand that if we have to take care of the sword, it might mean taking care of its bearer.
Look, I understand that, but we are trying to destroy the
Yes.
worst thing, the worst possible thing. And I hate to say it, but I sort of agree with Mordenkainen that we need all the power we can get. But if that means that down the road I can't be trusted, I understand that, and I trust you to do what needs to be done.
Well, I understand what you're saying, and I understand partially why you came to me, but I thought you were closer with Lorelei, and maybe that's why you came to me, because she wouldn't do what needed to be done.
I think. Oh. Yeah, I am closer to Lorelei, but I think you maybe have more firsthand knowledge of what it's like to maybe make a deal that you're not 100% sure about.
Yeah, you could say that again.
And so I thought of everybody, you would kind of understand where I'm coming from with that.
I do.
So I think, you know, with the moons being like the dream, the seeing the powers being ripped away, the moon almost being gone, my magic has almost disappeared twice now. So, like, what do I do when that happens? Like, if my magic is gone, I'm nothing. So the way that I can help best is by finding other ways to help.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not one to talk, but that thing's pretty evil.
Yeah, it is. It is. But it's also just cutlery.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, one more thing that I have to tell you. Don't trust anything I say about Miska the Wolf Spider.
What is? I don't even know that I know what that is.
Miska's the one that Morty wanted to free. The guy with the
right.
stack. Yeah, Miska with the stick. The sword wants him freed too.
Huh.
So if I all of a sudden want to start, if I think Morty is saying, logical and useful things, it might not be me. So just keep that in mind.
Noted.
I think the sword thinks that Miska is scarier than Vecna.
I don't. That. What? That's unsettling.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I feel like the sword would really like to be his, and I would really like to not have that happen.
Noted.
So now that I've probably completely ruined your night of sleep, thanks.
Yep. 100%.
And Quinn will continue sort of reminiscing about times that they spent together on Kryn and the times on the road with Lorelei that made us just the best of friends, and just how nice it was that you guys have just been there for me this whole time, and just been thinking a lot about that, and who sort of kind of wrap up at around the time that the conversation wraps up,
Right.
as well.
Kaelin
So yeah,
spends the bulk of that time listening to your inner voice and saying nothing on the outside. He's just lets you carry the whole conversation.
yeah, Quinn is tap dancing for two for sure. And again, just sort of ends the conversation, thanking Kaelin for being such a good friend and for the gifts, and heads back to his tower.
You definitely feel his support, but you also feel that you have put a little bit of a weight on him.
Yeah.
He's accepting of it, but you have, like you feel that weight between the two of you.
Yeah, I don't feel awesome about sort of making Kaelin my insurance policy, but somebody had to know.
Yep. And he does appreciate that.
So, and also, again, sort of granting him permission explicitly to kind of talk to Lorelei about this, because I understand that there are no more secrets between them, or Lorelei will probably actually murder him.
Right. Fair enough. All right. What does anyone else have in this downtime?
Vora will have retreated back to her place without talking to anybody. She's very not almost dying has hit her harder. Almost dying again. First time it was a house. This time it was not a house. But she's kind of really just perplexed about basically everything. And she has retreated to her residence, and it's kind of locked up tight. She's keeping to herself.
Okie dokie.
Lorelai would hang back and wait for everybody to leave the sanctum and go back to their homes. So once everybody left their homes, she would go seek out Tasha.
You find her out on the balcony overlooking Sigil.
Okay. And I would like this conversation to be private. So I'm asking everyone to take their headphones off.
Ah. Headphones off. Sean, can you mute?
Sean's like, I'm leaving.
Sean's like, I'm going to go get coffee. All right. Friend.
I don't know that friend's the right word.
Well, we are not enemies.
No, we're kind of sisters.
Sort of, yes, I guess.
Yeah. And you kind of owe me because you fucked up my boyfriend.
He has made his own choices.
I'm
I
just
did
saying-
not do anything to him that he did not request.
Listen. I'm unhappy. But I think we potentially could have a solution for all of it. A little hee-hee, a little ha-ha, and tradesies of sort, not with you, but with your mom?
I thought that didn't go well last time.
No, it didn't, because, again, you kind of messed up my boyfriend. But, I have made an agreement with your mother that if I were to trade, so my curse was never intended for me. It was always intended for Vol.
Oh, well, interesting.
So I made a little bit of a deal with your mother that if I could give over Volo, then she would do a little swapsies of curses and get rid of my curse, but let me keep my power potentially and recurse Volo as it should be. So 2 things I need from you. Maybe 3. We'll see. I need help getting Volo to the Feywild. I need every one of my friends to not know this is happening. So I need your secrecy.
Okay. And your
And
intention is to hand Volo over to my mother?
yeah, he was taking a treasure from her. And I don't want this curse anymore. I love the magic, though. I really love the magic.
Well, I will see what I can do with that information. The secrecy is easy. That is guaranteed. And she looks you dead in the eye when she says that. However, Volo himself is, yes, a bumbling idiot, but he notices things. So tricking him might not be the easiest thing.
We stole all of his money right in front of him. Is he that observant?
Well, when he wants to be, perhaps it is situational. So I can get him here. That's easy. Getting him to go with you to the Feywild, that might be trickier.
You know what Volo loves more than anything?
He's a story.
Story or a treasure.
True.
Or a story about a treasure.
Well, perhaps if we come up with some enticing bit of information that we can share with him, I can work up something to spark his interest and get him back here. It may take a while.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got another place to go. We're eventually gonna head to the Feywild. It's guaranteed that we're going there. Based on how all this rod bullshit has worked. We're for sure going to go to the Feywild. Well, I guess it's not for sure, because I for sure thought we were going to the Plane of Water, and we did not. But let's say I'm like 90% confident we're going to the Feywild. So everyone will be there, so that will get a little tricky. But yeah, I also, if it helps you think about anything, I met this interesting. I wrote it once. I met this interesting Nilbog who has a deck of many things. I don't know how interesting that might be to Volo, but I know how to summon said Nilbog. And we could use that as a way to entice him if that's something that you think Volo would potentially be interested in.
Yes, those are very powerful items and come with lots of risk. He would definitely be interested. I don't know how our host, and he kind of looks at, like she gestures back over her shoulder, how Lady Elestrial would feel about us bringing an item like that here.
Oh, we don't have to bring it here. We just have to use it to lure him there, if that makes sense. You can spin up that story with Volo and just let him know that I know how to get in contact with this person, that I've talked with them personally, and that I'd be happy to escort him to the Feywild to meet with this Nilbog, and he can meet with them and get the cards.
I can spin that tale very well.
Okay.
Perhaps when you return, I will see if I have a chance to find him and bring him here.
Okay. And then we'll call it even. I'll stop mean-mugging you and threatening you, and I'll continue to save the world, I suppose.
I mean, I'm sure I will give you another reason.
I mean, I'm sure too. Like, that's what sisters are for, right?
Sure.
And Lorelei will just reach her hand out to shake hers.
She will take it and shake.
Great. This was a nice chat that we did not have. And she'll leave the porch area and head home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
All right. You guys can put your headsets back on.
Corin!
You may come back.
You can blame it all on me. I was wrong.
You're singing.
Say less.
I was singing Baby Come Back.
Baby, come back.
That's what that was.
Miller gets me.
All right. We are back. What else does anyone want to do here in Sigil?
that next morning, a soul would have gotten up pretty early and made his way over to over to the sanctum, waiting for Gil.
Okay.
He will eat breakfast with the wizards 3 that are
The
there.
Wizards 4. Gil wakes up every morning and goes and chats with other old wizards because he thinks it's fun.
I've got to
Perfect.
take a quick phone call. You guys RP for a bit.
Gil, how
Yeah.
did you sleep?
Well, a good 4 hours
Is that normal?
at my age.
Fair.
Is there anything I can help you with, Soul?
So
It
true.
must be a wonder.
Well, seeing as we are hopefully going to your home plane, it seems as if every other person has had quite an eventful and, um, uh, needless to say, impactful connection and situation happen. So, what are we going to expect in your world?
Well, when I had grabbed the piece of the rod, it showed me what I believed to be some sort of tomb or dungeon. As to which one in specific it may be, I'm unsure. However, I am very familiar with the fact that my home is, how do I say this, lovingly protected by people who hate people. There are structures and tombs aplenty meant for no one to enter ever, lest they never want to leave. It is quite honestly a strange phenomenon how many of them are actually in my home plane. Like an excessive amount are there, and all of them are just horrible. Like there's one that just makes you evil if you step into a closet. It's like a horrible place. It's a horrible, horrible place. I studied a lot of these dungeons for a long time in my youth, but alas, I gave that up for the art of smithing.
So it seems like where we're headed is not pleasant.
No, it's the play. I know some wonderful arcane paper shops. I'm familiar with a decent cafe if it's still around. Everything else is dog shit. Just real bad. But
what should we expect from it?
magic traps, booby traps, floor traps, wall traps, animated armor, animated statues, stored undead, snakes, any sort of poisonous or venomous creature, random enchanted things that make no sense, holes that obliterate everything you put into them, just gems that kill you. In all honesty, just everything is horrible and is most likely trapped, is what you should expect in my home plane. Why do you think I learned to stop time? It's like a cat reaction. I jump 6 feet away from anything I touch.
I guess that is rather utilitarian of you.
Why do you think I use so many utility spells? It was either that or die.
I guess not everything can be killed, huh?
True.
You know, I'm pretty sure I overheard Calistrix
It's
talking about.
Calistric. I don't know where you got the S from, but keep going.
Oh, my bad. Anyways, I was going to go around and see if anyone had any coin because I know he was wanting a material thing, which is a first for him, and I want him to know that he is included and supported in that.
Okay. Here. I have a gemstone on me that is worth 500 gold. It's one you gave me, actually. And it is this diamond here, if you'd like
Nope.
to take it.
Keep.
I know.
Keep.
Hold on. He pulls out another 500 gold piece diamond, except it is shaped like a dragon's head. And he goes, "This is a spell component I use to cast a specific spell that I haven't quite cast very recently, but I keep it on my person at all times. It can be used for your spell, but I use it for mine. I will keep this and you can take this. If this gets used up, I don't mind that much."
All right, noted.
I got this 500 gold piece dragon diamond head for the purpose of being a potential replacement if I didn't have a diamond. So, it is a multi-purpose casting utensil. You have to think smart when you're thinking with spell casting. Dual ways.
A soul will inspect it and make sure that the value of the diamond is actually able to work for a resurrection spell, and it's not the design increasing the diamond's value.
Well, the DM would say something about that probably, but it's listed as worth 500 gold, so
Yes, but as long as
diamond.
as long as it passes that test, the soul will happily take the other diamond, and make his way over to probably Quinn's tower, if he is not already awake.
Quinn is awake, but he is sort of in his study, puttering around with his books and stuff, and his little Holder folk friend will show you in. Hey, Saul.
Hello, Quinn. I'm kind of doing some crowdfunding for our friend Calistrix. No S.
No, yeah, I knew there wasn't an S, but okay, go on.
So did I. Just double checking you.
Good.
Anyways, I was coming to see if you had any gold to spare for our friend. He expressed a want in material possession, and that is a first for him. So I want to fulfill it.
When you look around at this incredibly just cluttered stuff, there are papers every book, just out stacked to the ceiling, and he's kind of like shuffling around. He finds 28 gold. He's like, "I got this." It turns out I've been picking up books and not gold. I'm pretty sure this is my last 28 bucks, but you're welcome to have it for your crowdfund.
Dear God, no. How are you going to afford to eat?
Have you been out to eat at all in Neverwinter? They gave us a mansion. I've been dining out on the story about the graveyard for like a year and a half. What are you talking about?
I mean, I guess. But you should truly keep that. I apologize.
No, I mean, I honestly, again, gestures at the papers and the book stack. I literally have everything I've ever wanted. Like, truly, I don't need. If this 28 gold will help get Cal whatever it was he's looking for, then please be my guest.
You see that you saying that you specifically you saying that you're as happy as you could be brings a massive smile to a soul's face. No, I appreciate it. You keep being you, friend.
Okay, I can definitely do that. I really, honestly, all I know how to do. So, I guess I'll just keep on with that then. Thanks.
And a soul will then head over to Lorelei's abode, if she is not already awake.
Oh, she's not. She's not.
He will be smart and have brought a plate of breakfast from the sanctum, hot and fresh on a little breakfast in bed tray, and lightly knock on your door.
You hear some rustling and some shuffling. Who the fuck's here this early in the morning?
It's Kaylin.
It's noon.
Yeah, it's like 11. I'm a vampire. I don't wake up early. but but I am also a functioning adult, so probably like 10 a.m.
Lorelai will shuffle to the door and she'll open the door. She's like in a robe. She's got her hair fins and curlers.
I brought you breakfast and had a question.
Is this an MLM scheme? Are you asking me to join your vampire cult?
Dear God, no, I would not wish this upon anyone.
Oh. I feel like that needs unpacking, but not before I have breakfast. And she'll take the plate.
Yes, well, I did actually come here with a purpose. I'm kind of trying to...
This is bribery breakfast.
This is make sure you don't bite my head off at the door breakfast.
Okay, do you want to come in?
Oh, sure. It'll be quick. I've never been invited in here, so I just wasn't sure if you wanted to keep me out.
Is that a real thing? Are vampires like actually not allowed to come inside your house unless you invite them?
Yes.
You're not invited. And she like looks at you.
I mean, you already invited me in. If I leave,
I can't take it back. This is bullshit.
Well, if I leave, I couldn't come back.
kitchen.
But like, I'm already here.
She just walks to her kitchen. Come on.
All right. Well, our friend Calistrix, no S at the end. In case you didn't know, I recently stumbled into that information.
He literally
know.
can't say it without the S.
But he expressed a want and a material need, and I'm trying to get some monetary value to help supplement that. I didn't know if you had any.
She hands him a weirdly like pristine bouquet of flowers. Like really weirdly pristine bouquet of flowers for how long they've been in her backpack. Well, you can have that. So throw that in there. And she starts like rifling through some drawers, looking at things. She throws a couple potatoes behind her. I'll use those later. You can't have those. There's some like random gemstones around. I need those because you guys keep killing Shallot. Let's see.
I think that may have been the dragon's fault.
Yeah, well, tomato. And then she's like, I don't really have a lot. I do have like this weird cup that does nothing for me, but it makes anything you drink out of it not get you drunk. So it's kind of a stupid cup.
That seems like a torture device.
She puts her tankard of sobriety in there. How much money do you need?
In total, he needs 4,000 gold. I really thought you may have been richer.
Me? I just bought a wand of paralysis for 3,000 gold. You caught me on the wrong week, buddy. I haven't gotten paid yet.
You know, that is fair, and that has proven its use already, so...
Yeah,
I will take...
I mean, I have a wand of magic missiles. That's about the best I can do. Everything else I use a lot. The magic missile wand is
You should keep
the least...
that is useful.
Okay, well then, that's about all I've got to offer is about 150 gold.
Hey, I will take it. Do you know if Kalen has financially recovered from his apology spree?
I don't think Kalen will ever financially recover from about anything, so...
Yeah, I won't even ask.
He's a frivolous spender.
DM, there was a question for you while you were gone.
Mm-hmm.
The 500 gold piece diamond that Gil has that is in the shape of a dragon's head for his spell component, would that fit the criteria of a 500 gold piece diamond for a revivification spell?
Yes.
Perfect. So Isol went and talked to most of the party while you were gone, crowdfunding for Calistrix.
No S.
No S.
Yeah, with no S at the end. um, Isolde would have taken all of that and actually gone and sold some of the things he has in his inventory.
Just drop it in the party sheet.
Yep. In the party sheet. And then Gil, if you could drop that diamond in the party sheet.
Yes. Let me do that. Have my diamond.
That is all going to be sold.
500 gold pieces is what came back. Hold on. Not everything's sold. Why?
Only
The 50
the-
gold pieces flowers is not a real item.
Hold.
It's just the flowers from my old. It's the flowers from my what are the bastion actions.
So 1,550 gold. You get out of everything, all of that.
Awesome. I will throw in an extra 1,450 to make it an even 3,000. And Isolde is going to go and find Vora.
Okay.
Hello, Vora.
The door is like locked, closed, and you hear it creak open about this wide.
It's a friend.
I see you.
I'm here. Are you alone?
Yes, I'm alone.
All right, it is important for the surprise. Can I come in?
Do you have to come in?
No, but I have quite a gift for you, as it were.
It's like this is all you see.
Are you hiding something? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes, fine. And she opens the door, but she has her hair like, you know how I would say girls do this, but ironically, both of my sons have done this. Long hair that covers their face completely, like as much as it can. She looks very Ellie Sheedy Breakfast Club right now.
Is everything okay, Vora?
I'm fine. What do you need?
Insight check. On how that I'm fine. Is that actually believable? 26.
Not at all.
Yeah, you're acting very out of character. You see Isolde has a
really quick.
yeah. Isolde has this giant pouch in his hand that he kind of puts down. We can talk if things are not okay.
It's nothing anybody can do anything about. It's fine. Is that for Cal? She tries to change the subject.
I think you telling me that I can't do anything is funny, when I think we've all proven we can kind of do anything. So what is going on?
I'm just contemplating my mortality.
Are you scared of it ending early, or?
I'm nowhere near home. I have forsaken the Luxon and embraced the Stormlord. And I just realized that might have been a mistake when I almost died. Because if I die away from a beacon, I'm gone. And this is the first time this has happened. And I'm questioning everything.
Bora, I need you to know that my sole purpose for the rest of my life is to protect you all. That is what I have found to be my calling. I would never let anyone hurt you, past anything I could repair.
But what if you get hurt too?
Then we die in battle together. But you will not die alone.
And that is what I am making peace with.
Look, I do not truly understand what this beacon and this life cycle could do to a person. I can't even begin to fathom what that would be to grapple with. And if you need to go home, I fully understand and I will take you there myself. Or if you need us to go and get one of the beacons to carry along with us, I will do that too.
I don't think
I've heard they're not that hard to steal.
I think
And no repercussions from it.
I don't think that is an option.
Let me just go steal your god.
Just
Borrow. We're gonna borrow the god. We'll put it back.
We'll
They've
take
got
good
it
care.
before.
But Bora,
Yeah.
truly, if there is one thing you can take from what I claim as my religion, is everyone does have their time. And all you can do is make the most out of the time you have, whether that is dying today, dying tomorrow, or living for 1,000,000 more years. Eventually, you will die. That is a fact.
I know. I have done so.
Exactly.
Death is not unfamiliar to me. Death without rebirth is. It's a big, new thing that I have to get my brain wrapped around. And I once again find myself questioning my god. Because it is no longer the Luxon, it is the Stormlord. So I have a lot of questions that I have to ask, and I have a lot of peace that I need to make. But I will. I just need time. And I thank you for listening. And asking, quite
Of
frankly.
Yeah,
And
you tried. You really did.
And
Look, I know someone you can talk to if you want answers.
who would that be?
You may look up at my holy symbol.
Ooh,
You may not like the answers, but she can give them to you.
she is a hard mistress, and I might wait on that.
I understand.
I think I'm going to wait to hear from my own God.
I respect that.
I'm sure he will be none too pleased at my lack of faith. In the meantime,
That's one thing I'm glad I don't have to deal with is the politics of the whole religion thing. I mean, I guess I have to deal with her not wanting to be a god in general, but I don't want there to be beef between the gods. That seems like just an unpleasant world for everyone.
truly.
But yes, the reason I came here, please, I know that Calistrix had expressed a want
You-
of an item.
You do know there is no S in his name, correct?
Oh, yes! I actually learned that this morning. I'm still getting used to it. I apologize. What episode are we on? You have never corrected me.
Oh, yes, we did.
I was
Had a
waiting
lot,
for
actually.
it.
We've been
For
shooting this off and on for like a year.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, say it, say his name, say his name.
That's the thing. We've corrected you out of character, but I don't know if anyone's corrected you in
In
character.
character. Till right now.
I'm just gonna say, as I say that, he's gotten very sensitive about it, and he hasn't said anything, but, you know.
Well, I listen, and I want him to know he is cared for here, and that I know I may not pray as much as I should with him, or meditate, as it were, but we do care about him, so I'd want him, and I think it would mean something if you gave it to him.
She's gonna produce, she's gonna produce her 1,500 gold. Because that's what you're short, correct?
I'm only short 1,000.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna produce that. And
Yep.
with zero hesitation. So
Perfect. I'm glad you were able to cover the rest.
yeah.
Do
you want me to go with you?
No, I'm actually giving this to you.
Oh, I'm going shopping.
Well, I can go buy it if you'd like.
I'm happy to do it. And you can see she's happy to kind of have this conversation, but she's kind of done now, and she's she's kind of scuttling you toward the door a little bit with the pouch, and yes, okay.
Oh, for sure. Sol would definitely overstay his welcome. Commenting on how pretty your place is, how he's never actually been inside.
She's gonna kind of pat you and behind you kind of roll her eyes because it is an absolute wreck. It is. There are overgrown plants, and there are mice scuttling around that she is tolerating and probably feeding, and birds' nests and slightly cracked open windows, and it's very Snow White up in here, but without the cleaning. But
yeah.
So yeah, she was. I will go and purchase this, but I know you said that you wanted me to give it to him, but I think you all should. Cal knows where he stands with me. He knows that I am at his back and at his side. That is never a question. And while I don't think he doubts any of you, I think this coming from you will have the weight it should have.
Understood. I'm more than happy to do that. You are also appreciated. You know that.
Yes. And she kind of says it too quickly to really, really believe it. So.
Remember, I count on you to bring me up.
And I will always do my best.
And I will never let you down. And he will go to Sigil and go find whatever vendor of whatever magic variety would be needed.
I don't think there's any magic items for sale in Sigil. You're probably going to have a really tough time.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, shit.
I need a
well,
DM
good news.
rule
I
for
can
that
travel anywhere.
Yeah, Gil takes like a day trip across Sigil with teleport. Just goes somewhere for the day, comes back with teleport. We're
I
the
don't think
powerful.
you can come back
You got to
with
be
teleport.
real careful.
Yeah, I don't think you can come back with teleport and Sigil.
I
at all.
teleport outside and knock on the door. Excuse me, can I come in?
So Vora has sent you off with the money, and turned around and spirited herself right back into her house and shut the door pretty quickly.
Hey, just FYI, guys, I don't have any more attunement slots, so don't worry about those.
Okay, okay, okay.
And so you're getting rid of what?
These are very tracks that we just got from Kaylin about that last scene, so I'm really sorry.
He's like, I mean, thanks, but
Guys, if we need to get away and hide from someone, we can sit for an hour and all attune to the boots.
Anyone else need to go? Because I've got lots of stuff I'd like to say.
Vora would have gone back in, still sporting the Ali Sheedy Breakfast Club kind of look, and do her best to turn into like the little old witch shutting the door.
Okay.
After the discussion, it was decided that it would mean more if a soul were to give him the item. So a soul would go to Sigil and try and procure the item necessary.
Yeah, not a problem. It's easy enough to do.
And 1,000 gold would have come from Vora.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and mark that off, and I'll mark off the stuff in the party sheet.
Last thing he would do is go and find Morden Kanan.
All right, hold on. Let me just get this onto Calistrix sheet.
No S.
Calistrix.
Possessive.
Or possessive sheet.
Definitely not plural. There's no S.
You don't know.
No, a soul doesn't know.
The next thing I have to do is duplicate myself.
So, Jack, what you're going to have to do with those wraps is go into your attacks wherever you normally roll attacks, and just give it a flat bonus of +2 to hit and +2 to damage.
Okay.
Above board, what color's eyes are Calistrix?
Brown.
Brown? All right.
With little orange flecks.
Yeah, they're pretty orange as far as you can tell.
A soul would try to find Morden Kanan.
Yes. How may I help?
Yes. Yes, I was wondering if you could do a magic alteration on an item. A basic enchantment, as it were.
What's this for?
He will. Our friend Calistrix, with no S at the end, in case you did not know.
I was aware.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Me too. I saw how happy and how much he liked the color of his backpack, and was wondering if you could magically dye this, or non-magically for that matter. But they're already enchanted, so I wasn't sure how easy or hard that would be.
You are wanting this to be the color of the backpack.
Yes, I can go get the backpack if you need me to.
I remember the color. I've seen it. He hasn't taken it off.
I wear it on the front. So if I pass the mirror, I can...
He pretty much says, yes, I can do this. And he waves his hands and incants a spell and changes their color.
Great, and one last favor.
Yes, of course.
Please don't tell Gil I came to you. He would be deeply offended.
True. It's very true.
Of course I won't. You see he's smirking.
Sends message.
Somewhere miles away, Gil just looks up from the book he's reading and goes, "My ears are ringing."
And a soul would then go and find Calistrick,
Yep.
wherever he is meditating.
Kelstrick is not there.
All right.
Get to that.
He will.
Wow.
Yeah. He will sit there and wait and kind of try to find a trance of his own.
Okay.
Okay. So when we returned and everybody dispersed, I have pretty much decided to stick around the tower, and so I've been meditating on one of the top outside landings and coming. I've been living on their sofa, really, and it's been way more than 3 days. They're probably really sick of me, but it doesn't bother me. And I see these portals to leave, and I haven't really traveled too much between them. So I ask around and find out which one takes me to wherever Gil lives. And I find it. And Gil, you live in a tower, right? Kind of a.
I do.
So I run up as high as I can and hang on the wall. And run up again and hang on the wall until I get to the top. And what you see is me peeking into a window. I've been peeking in all the windows until I find you.
Okay.
Gil? Hello, Gil.
Hello.
Hello. I just, I wanted to thank you. I was looking for you, and I decided to get some exercise and track you down.
Oh, well, of course. Thank me for what?
For the haste spell. I have destroyed
Oh.
speed. I used it. It was very effective. I had perhaps the most fun of my entire life. So, that was wonderful, and I wanted to make sure you are very well appreciated.
I thank you, Calistrick. I thank you for your great protection that you have given me with your martial prowess. It's been pivotal in combat, so I appreciate that also, my friend.
Is that right? Is that correct? I didn't feel like I was doing much.
Well, you see, I've seen you punch ghouls and vampires and beasts beyond reckoning with your bare claws, and a zombie hit me once and I almost died. So, there's some respect there to what you are capable of. So don't downplay yourself, friend. You are a mighty warrior.
I feel like I've killed too many things. I'm stopping my killing spree. There were many things that needed to die, but I will not kill anymore if I can help it. Hey, I was going to go visit everyone, especially I wanted to get to a couple people. Are you busy or do you want to come?
As it currently stands, I can tag along.
Excellent. Well, I really want to get to Quinn, but I need some backup to bring with him. So I'm going to visit Vora first. Would you like to come? You can fly. I know you don't like to touch the ground.
I will fly.
All right. I will climb back down because I like climbing. See you.
Goodbye. When
So-
Cal gets to Vora's place, Gil's just already standing at the door.
Cal
I'm
is
not-
too
no.
pure for this world, I tell you. He's just
If you're going to fly straight to Vora's, you won't see me. Oh, you might pass me and leave me
Just-
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know the back entrance, and I'm going to go in to the back door, and it's probably not boarded up, so you'd be standing on the front porch. Okay. When Vora comes back inside, you hear me say, "That sounded like Asol at the door."
And I'm gonna take it, like, flinch just a little bit, but not crazy bad, because you do this all the time. And yes, it was. Indeed. And I think somebody else is on the front porch again.
Oh, hello, Axel. I didn't expect you to be here.
Yeah, I'm working on that surprise for Calistrix.
Oh, that makes sense. It's without an S, by the way. You should really pick up on that.
I need to get this before I present him with the gift. It will be very embarrassing if he knows.
Oh, well, he's here, by the way. You might want to keep it down.
He's coming here? I gotta go.
Oh, goodbye.
And you see a soul kind of run off down the tree and never return.
I sure hope Cal didn't hear that.
Just a
My
giant
understanding is the
walking
soul is notoriously sneaky, so I'm sure
I'm
nobody.
sure. No one heard it.
It sounded like
There's
somebody
no-
had a jackhammer outside. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
The boots have all been kind, guys. There's no footsteps, but the plate mail that is just jumping around.
Clank, 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 clank.
Plate armor on an elephant-sized person, guys. You gotta remember that.
Running. Yeah.
Running at above average speed. Oh,
Well, he was here.
Yes, Gil is probably outside. If you are willing, you don't look like you're willing to let anyone in. Do you want me to leave? I did want to speak with
No,
you.
you're fine.
Should I get rid of him?
No. He can come in. It's fine. At this point, it's fine.
Just a moment. I'll take care of it. I'll peek open you hear all the bolts sliding back. Gil, you'll have to wait there for a moment. I'll be with you. She'll let you in just a moment. I close it and slide all the locks back. That was weird.
Which part?
Anyway, just that part right there when
Okay.
I told him he had to wait outside. So, Vora, I noticed you weren't meditating with me. Are you angry with me?
Not at all.
Did the poem hurt?
No, it was lovely.
Oh, then. So something is bothering me. I saw that you were a little bit lost in the battle, and things went very poorly.
Indeed.
What do you need?
That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know what I need. I need to make peace maybe with the fact that if I lose this life, I am indeed gone. I need to make peace with the fact that this is who I am now. There is no return.
Yeah, will the Luxon not take your soul if you lose it?
I'm too far.
Then let us go back.
I'm not leaving any of you.
I mean, together when this is over.
Well, when this is over, absolutely. But I still need to decide if this deviation from the Luxon to the Stormlord was the right choice. And that's where I'm lost.
Speak to him. Ask him.
He's not
Or ask the
answering me.
Luxon.
I can't ask the Luxon. But
Too far,
he's
yes.
not listening to me right now. Maybe he talks in his own time.
Could he be speaking through his inaction?
That's what I'm afraid of.
I take one of your hands and sit next to you. This is a heavy weight you bear. The heaviest. I have none of it. Would you like me to take some of the weight?
If I could give it to you, I would gladly share. However, I wouldn't do that to a friend.
Even if this friend offers. Yes, I know you must carry your own weight.
It will be okay. I have all of you, as Asol said. And right now, that is enough.
It doesn't feel like enough to you right now. I feel you'll get out of this funk, though.
That is
Maybe the old
wonderful.
man will cheer you up. Shall I let them in?
Yes, I think he would.
All right. Okay, Gil, come on in.
Sorry, I'd almost wandered off.
Oh, don't fall
found-
asleep.
There's a cat out here I was petting for a little while, but then it left. He walks inside.
I thought you would be feeding the sparrows in the park.
Oh, well, I do that sometimes. It is plenty in here.
It is.
It smells of herbs, but no spices.
Gil, does your dwarven wife raise plants at home?
No.
You have not heard from her in quite some time, does it?
I send her messages
Oh.
every time I have leftover spells at home.
Excellent. That is nice of you. I did not realize.
My youngest has just gotten into his first forge. Isn't that lovely?
That's
I really did
wonderful.
want to visit home, but I figured we might be leaving soon, so I did not want to use my spells, as it were. Life surely is something, isn't it? I'm getting up there in age. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the first to croak it.
Oh,
I'm not worried, though. I've got plenty of time.
Oh, you're not that old. I feel I would be the first to go.
Well, death is a complicated thing for many people, but I know I myself sometimes feel a little cheated.
Cheated in what way? Oh, you lost you so many years. But you lived them.
No. In fact, I feel enriched in that sense, my friend Cal. You see these? And he pokes his ears.
Of course.
Technically speaking, at my birth, initially, I was elven. But through no fault of my own, my past dealings in my family blood had left a taint on it, and I came out with these. And he sort of drags a finger along his head and his horns, which, to my knowledge, has drastically reduced what my lifespan could have been.
Because
It's-
tieflings don't live as long as elves? Is that what you mean?
I believe so. At least he sort of drags his hand through his beard. The evidence seems to show.
You might be
But-
my first tiefling friend.
Oh. Well. Cool. I've known a couple. Get out there, mingle a little. They're fun. Everyone's a little
Well,
fun. But
I've met many, but not been close with many either. Oh, I
That's
believe
fair.
this group of us is the closest to anyone other than my battle mates. Anyway, we are taking over the entire conversation. Vora, this is your home. What do you have to say?
I like your plans.
thank you. Hello. Can I help you?
We are on the way to talk to Quinn, and I was hoping you would come.
Okay.
There is nothing, or is there anything to be gained from sitting in this dark home? I'm not sure.
Oh, I'll go.
Yes, I feel like you speak from the heart more than I do, and I feel that Quinn his heart needs to be spoken to. I might be wrong. He may be perfectly happy with his books.
Let's go then.
Well, are we going to stop by any others? I just passed Asol, although I think he's a bit gone now.
I did
Left
mean to
quite
speak
early.
with Asol eventually. Yes, I need to thank him for several things. There are So many things to be thankful for.
He mentioned it. He'll come and find you a little bit later. He
He's
stopped.
looking for me? Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know.
I'll find him.
Well,
It'll
to
happen.
Quinn first.
Yes. Yes.
Well-
Let's how far does Quinn do we have to go back to the ended portal?
Were we wanting to pick up Kaylin or Lorelei first before Quinn, or are we going straight to Quinn?
No, because we need Quinn to speak with Lorelei.
Oh, I see. I don't actually know what you're talking about, but I'm going along with it.
I just figured you would want to come because I wanted to speak with everyone, and I have an order in my mind that I feel like the dominoes, they fall and push on each other.
I'm the first domino?
Well, I had to thank
Tear.
you. I had to make
Very charming.
Wait.
I appreciate that, Callister.
I feel like I'm the first domino giving a push, but
Oh, so I'm the second. No, we can go. It's fine.
no, I felt like I had to thank you for the haste. It made such a big difference, and it showed me something about my own capabilities. It was truly a joy. Truly.
Let's go talk to your brother.
Yes, my little brother. He was smaller when I chose the size of this giant fighter back in the old days.
Things were different.
Ora, do you need me to carry you?
No, I'm perfectly fine to walk. Thank you.
Then wake the fuck up and fix your hair. Let's go.
You
Get
know,
out.
It's more with like the damn.
Get out.
Should we wait for you on the front porch?
Yes, go. Goodbye. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
I'll meet you
Well,
at Quinn's. Go.
Oh, okay. So we go to Quinn's. How do we get into this tower? Should we fly up on your broom, all three of us?
Oh, I can ask him to unlock the door with my mind, or you can climb through that window, probably.
I love climbing.
Either
This is
works.
my new fun hobby. I've been climbing everything I could find.
As he starts to climb, I'm going to lean over and go, ask him.
You would be aware that basically the entire ceiling of Quinn's study is just glass so that he can look at the moon and the stars. So the
Oh.
entire top of his tower is open, essentially.
Okay. Well, I also have the boots of flying, so if I fall off, or I could just fly up there. But it's so much slower. I'm way faster than those boots can make me. So I'm going to climb up the side. Every 55 feet, I pause for a breath, and I imagine that Vora and Gil are just slowly rising up on the broom. And bang on the... I'm sure your windows are shuttered with beautiful stained glass. Quinn, little brother!
Quinn leaps about 10 feet out of his skin. He is in... So his study is just... even more than it normally is just an absolute, like, tip of papers and drawings. It looks very much like that meme of the guy standing in front of the chalkboard, like, with all the lines and scribbles. This is what Quinn's study sort of looks like at the moment. And like you see that there's like a diagram of like the ritual that was happening at the Three Moon Vault and like a bunch of arcane notes, and there's just papers everywhere. And he just is puts a book down. Hey, hi, hey Cal.
You might not want to open this window in case the wind blows all your papers away. Should I go to the front door?
No, it's okay. And Quinn will cast telekinesis and just hold all of the papers down.
All right, I shove the window open, climb in. It's okay to come in, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, it's Gil. Hello, Vora.
Hello.
I wasn't really expecting. He sort of like starts prestidigitating and telekinesising sort of things out of the way, and like his ghostly sort of librarian comes in with a tray of like tea and biscuits. I wasn't really expecting visitors, but please make yourself at home. And sort
I
of gestures
whisper.
to.
I get close and whisper. Vora did her hair. Tell her she looks nice.
Vora threw it in the worst braid ever with stuff just sticking out.
Little
Quinn sort of very
brother.
subtly like prestidigitates your braid back into place. Your hair looks great.
I'm just gonna thank you.
You catch sight of yourself in the mirror, and it actually is like very well. Like the braid has been like put back into place, and everything is neat and tidy.
No, thank you.
How's it going? What can I do for you?
It's going well.
Oh.
We decided to team up and come say hello.
Hi. Did you need to team up?
Everyone
worried?
wanted to speak with you.
And I'm just gonna look
Because
at you
we have
like
some questions for you.
I sort of looking up at all of you from like waist height. It's like, I didn't realize I was so intimidating. My
I sit
statue
in my
must be
favorite
really
chair. in the poetry nook.
Yep.
yes,
Oh,
Cal.
no, okay.
Yes, Cal. Go ahead with all the questions that we wanted to ask, please. You lead.
Okay, I shall lead, and as you do, you shall help me form complete sentences. Thank you, Vora. Thank you, Gil. So, little brother, we just returned from your homeland, and we felt like there were things you need to talk about because it was a traumatic place. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions to ask you, and any one of them can take as long as you need. And we are here to listen and be your friends and to make
In your-
connections.
We killed the legendary Death Knight, and man, I'm a hero there.
Oh, so my first question was, how do you feel that the mission went? Continue.
I mean, I didn't lose all of my magic, and we stopped basically everything that I've built my entire life around from falling apart. So it went pretty well.
I didn't realize we had saved everything, so that's good. That's good for you, and
Yeah,
probably
it's good.
for
It's
everyone else
yes.
there. Good.
I mean, it's fine for them, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get to talk to her, so I don't really know, but that's what I'm kind of pointing at some of the diagrams and stuff. I'm pretty sure she was trying to steal all of the magic from the moons of Kryn, and if that had happened, I would not be a sorcerer anymore. I would be a kender.
Well, we broke the crystal. Maybe they
We
could
did.
make another, and we have to go back.
I really hope that knowledge died with her, but again, didn't get to ask her, so just hoping.
Well, we
Hey, my
can
bad.
because Asol has her. Isn't that correct, Gil? Asol is holding the dead, or
No,
was
she
holding
died
the-
and then got resurrected, and then we killed her again.
Oh,
It's
right.
pretty-
She was
yeah,
a
she's
zombie.
I didn't expect that to happen. I was kind of rooting on the Asol thing. Listen, not my proudest work, but she was casting Time Stop. Didn't want that to happen.
I was dead the
No,
whole time.
no.
I didn't really
I totally
participate
get
in that.
but still,
Bora, you can take notes and you can chime in when you're ready.
I'm listening.
Okay.
would have loved to ask her some questions, but you can't really expect a death, life, sort of undeath, breathing dragon to kind of ruin that. So, what do you do?
True.
Life's unpredictable, and hey, who knows? I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Speak with Dead is personal,
Why
which
are
means
all of
if
these
she-
conversations having to do with death and rebirth? I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
feel like there's a thing going on here.
Literally, we just talked about being a hero and serving tea. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't get mine. Can you bring some tea over here? I would like some tea. To your
The
service.
The teapot sort of floats over towards you with a cup and like.
And I would
pours
know
some-
his name. What's your servant's name? Jeeves or something like
Um,
that?
God, what was her name? She
Ask
was the
Jeeves.
ghost of the person that we saved from the ritual, but I cannot remember her name off the top of my head. I have it written down in a notepad somewhere.
Okay. Well, I thank her personally.
Yeah.
From the
And
ritual in Neverwinter?
Yeah. The ghost that we unbound there, I invited her home.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'll
you
look at
gotta
Leave
get a
her
better
in the
taste in women.
so my follow-up question was, how do you feel about killing the Lord Soth of the demon undead army?
I mean, other than the fact that I've heard several stories of various people sort of killing him over the years, and him sort of, he is the undead, warrior of legend. But I feel pretty good about killing him. I mean, honest, if I'm being truly honest about that, that's probably the coolest thing I've done. I mean, we did also like save a god, so maybe second coolest thing I've done.
Yes. Okay. I understand. And that comment that you just made, I look really carefully at Quinn and then make eye contact with Vora and Gil and look back at Quinn. How do you feel about using the Sword of Cass?
Okay.
Did it work?
Where is the sword right now?
The sword is about 10 feet away from me on the desk.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I feel pretty okay about it. I know that it is a dangerous tool, but also I've seen. Look, I've watched at least one sorcerer completely lose their powers, and I came within about 10 minutes of doing the same. And so, while I don't entirely trust the sword, which I mean is pretty reasonable, I feel like it's a valuable tool, and I feel like I need something that can't be just taken away from me without me having anything to say about it.
Are you
I actually
speaking to
literally
it?
have to pry this out of my cold dead hand.
Are you speaking to it?
I mean,
Does
I'm
it speak
speaking.
to you?
Yeah, it speaks to me.
Is it nice? To you?
Is it nice?
Is it kind to you? I know it is a sword, so being kind to others is probably not in its wheelhouse, but is it at least...
I don't know that it's kind, but it is respectful.
Okay.
You know,
It's probably the best way to describe it. Respectful.
speak of this sword as if it is a person with its own plans, and a person I believe it could be, maybe trapped within or created. However, in such a way, does it have plans for you? You speak like it communicates with you as if it has wants and needs, and I can only imagine from its origin that it is closely tied to our own goal.
Yeah, it does have an. I mean, yeah, I would say that it has its own wants and needs for sure. Most of those involve removing any evidence of him from existence. So as far as that goes, our goals are pretty aligned that way.
I think what they're wanting...
I don't know.
to ask you is, if you are not okay, blink twice.
Not quite what I was asking, but it's,
No, I really do think I'm okay.
I believe you.
I really, what I know is that I'm surrounded by a whole lot of people that have my best interest at heart. And if something starts going wrong that I can't see, I trust you guys to have my back and to do the right thing.
Of course we do.
That is
Right.
good because we will, of course. Yes. Well, I feel like your heart is fine.
Yeah,
I was thinking
mean,
it might be difficult for you, but you seem happy.
I'm extremely happy. I've got friends, I've got books, I've got everything I ever wanted, really. To go back to my homeland as like a hero, and I'm pretty content, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm doing what I was actually put here to do, I think, which I don't know that I've really felt that for probably ever.
I
So-
wonder if any of the rest of us could say this. Nice.
I'm not supposed to exist. Kender aren't magical. We are magic. I mean, we are magic. I don't know how much you know about Rin, but we were basically wished into existence by a gem and sort of a really curious gnome. And so we are magic, so we don't do magic.
But you do.
So a Kender that does magic isn't. I didn't fit in real well, And then at the tower, there also, believe it or not, there are no Kender that are magic. So nobody really wanted me there either. So going back there a hero is not just good, but boy, is it satisfying.
I can imagine.
It is lovely to see you glowing like this, brother.
Yeah, I feel really good, and I also get to rub a bunch of smug old men's noses in the fact that I killed Soth and they couldn't.
Okay.
And that really does give me a nice warm fuzzy feeling right here.
it was
And it
incredibly worth it.
and it was your hand, correct, that finally brought him down.
Actually, yeah, it was. It was
Your spell.
it was a magic missile. It was a lightning bolt. Yeah. Actually, it was the sword.
Mm.
I'm being
All right,
honest.
then. I guess we like the sword. I wasn't
it
sure.
Turns out it also really doesn't like the undead very much, which, again, sort of aligns us in some common goals.
Great. Then you're happy, I'm happy. You are my brother and I love you.
Oh, well, thanks. I love you too.
Now, do you have time to come with us to speak with Lorelei?
Sure. Why not? I'm not really doing anything today. Just what I do every day, which is sort of read obsessively.
Well, I feel that Lorelei is struggling with something that I don't understand. To be quite honest, I just felt like we should ask her, or I should ask her about it. I tried to have a discussion with her before, and she wound up throwing me out of her house because I said moist so many times or something like this. So,
Well, that is, yeah, you probably. Yeah, that tracks.
So we won't be saying
I
that.
do my best, but I don't think I need to speak, but I was wondering if there's something bothering
saying
her.
moist that many times has probably got to feel as good as saying your name with an S on it.
Who says my name with an S on it?
No one
I mean,
anymore.
nobody. Everybody knows that it doesn't have an S.
It's never had an S.
Yeah.
Why would
Not
anyone
at
take
any
that?
time ever.
The timeline
Anyway.
has entered its straight thoroughfare and shall never stray again.
Vora,
Yes,
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Thank you.
Vora, how are
Yeah.
you feeling?
Damn it, Cal. I'm working on it.
Yes,
She's
you
currently
are.
getting mauled by a horse.
Vora is working, and I am working to try to solidify the connections that we are building together. And I have my 3 beautiful friends here, and we're going to see number 4. Shall we go?
Yes.
Just has anybody ever told you that you were just too pure for this world?
Little brother, you do not know what you speak of. I am a broken man, but I'm working. This is my work. I'm healing.
is-
I'm trying
If
to
this is
heal.
if this is broken, then boy, you're gonna be really awesome. I mean, you're already incredible. If this is
Isn't
if this is if this is the low point, I
This is not the low point. Bora saved me from the lowest. I
you
find it interesting, when you think of my training and the reason that we meditate, all of us meditate, is to achieve enlightenment, which was taken away by the gods when we were put in mortal form. It is only to get back with the universal spirit. Why did they take it in the first place? To go through trials and tribulations and to learn and earn what it really is, what we really are. And that is where I am. I'm trying as hard as I can. I am not pure, but I'm working on it. I can never cleanse the wounds, the iniquities, the sins that I have wrought, but I'm trying. And I told Gil earlier, I do not want to kill anymore. So I will try not to. Unless they are evil fuckers from my world who are metal people and deserve to die. But I'm working on getting rid of that too because they have feelings as well.
it's really profound and really noble. And just in case somebody does need killing, I've got a fireball for him, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. I'm perfectly fine with punching the living shit out of them until they drop. But not to kill. Anyway, let's go see Lorelei.
Let's go.
Oh, little brother, thank you for noticing that I'm doing my work. That feels like I am appreciated. I can even appreciate myself. That is a big step. Thank you. Let's go. And I crawl out the window.
Queen will just sort of look at Vora and sort of look at Gil and sort of shrug a little shrug.
It's been a very fun day.
Vora's going to kind of give you the, I don't know, but you see a little bit of a smile because, she adores Cal and all of his
is being pulled along in the wake of this goodwill to
Yes.
her, and
Yeah.
despite herself. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She can't help but be like, let's.
There's a lot of doom talk. I have a great life. Just thought I'd put it out there. I'm very happy. I'm married. I know a lot of stuff. I'm very
You're kind of a
competent.
deadbeat dad, honestly.
No, I send money home all the time. Like, I'm a great father. I love my family. Just thought I'd put that. Like, if I die,
to message at night.
yeah, it's been great. I just thought I'd balance that out because I see a lot of people are feeling very down. I want people to know I'm doing fantastic, so don't even worry about it.
Good. I'm doing pretty well myself.
I'm sure. I look at the sword and then walk out the door.
As
You
Quinn
walked?
stands up,
You
he definitely-
walked?
I did walk.
Slowly.
Quinn will definitely, before he walks out the door, because his telekinesis is still going, gesture, and the sword will float to his hand, and he will make sure to buckle it on before he leaves.
Of course. All right. How do we get to Lorelei's house? We fly. Do
Like
we
this.
Run? Okay.
He didn't want to
I don't
walk.
know yeah. I don't know if she'll let me in, guys. She doesn't dislike me, I don't think, but I'm
I'll
worried about her just a bit.
I'll knock.
Oh yes, she loves you.
Stand back.
You just see that there's a plate sitting on the front porch.
Empty.
It's empty. It's
Yeah.
mostly empty, but it's
like-
just sitting on the front porch.
Like at a hotel.
Yeah, it's weird. It has the insignia of the Wizards 3 all around it.
I'm like, did they send her breakfast? Did you get breakfast? I didn't get
No.
breakfast.
I
Maybe
ate
that's her
breakfast
cat
at their
bowl.
house.
I'll knock on the
Maybe
door.
she has a cat out front. Here, kitty, kitty.
But I'm gonna
You just hear
gesture.
Lorelai sighing inside. Who's here now?
I'm gonna
it's
gesture.
my mid-afternoon nap.
For them to stand back, and I'm like, it's me. Just let me in and I will explain it, and then you can let them
Do you
in.
have drugs?
Girl, I always have drugs. Can you open the door?
The door opens.
Oh, hello.
What the fuck?
Gil, did you
Sorry.
not hear me?
I
I'm
love
gonna
my friends. Hi,
I'm-
Lorelai.
I'm gonna slide in and shut the
Hi.
door behind me and leave them outside.
Oh, no.
They can come in. It's totally fine. I was just taking a nap. Aesol woke me up early.
Yes, he woke me as well. Fine, and I'll open the door
Did
and
he ask you for money?
yes. That's okay. It's for you know. I'm gonna open the door
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna say I'm going to use your powder room and leave.
Okay.
That's code for drugs.
That's why they call it the powder room.
Yep. So you guys come in and I'm not in the room.
Quinn sort of files in after the other two and just sort of catches your eye and quirks an eyebrow and sits down
She'll just give him a
cross-legged.
hug. What are you all doing? You guys never come here.
That's not true.
You don't. Okay, rephrase. You guys never come here all together.
Yes, that's true.
That's true.
I was about to say something, but I stopped so you don't remember the last time I came.
Is someone dead? Why is everyone here?
Well, we just came
Where's
to say
Kalen?
hi.
Kalen's not here.
No,
Is Kalen
Kalen.
dead?
I couldn't find him. I don't know
That
where he
doesn't
is.
bode well.
But
No, I saw
do you
him-
notice
I saw-
this
I saw
beautiful
him
orange
last night. He's
backpack?
definitely not dead.
Every time I see the backpack, I think of Kalen. It's beautiful, right? Orange matches my eyes.
I don't. Okay.
That's two people who have said I'm wrong. I love it. Well, I just love it. I've never had an orange backpack before or anything made of orange. It is a fancy color for me. But anyway, how are you?
I'm good. Why don't you all come sit on. Hold on. What? Oh. Sorry, my husband just stopped and gave me the weirdest look. Why don't you guys just come sit on the couch and you guys can like all file into her living room, which is like
Oh.
very like lavishly decorated, and like the couches look like they're kind of like moss covered, but it's not moss.
I
It's
lean
very,
down
like,
to
soft.
Quinn and say, "Why didn't you tell me the floor wasn't made of sand? I was expecting sand."
Why would you expect sand?
Because she comes from an underwater realm.
These are real hardwoods. I wouldn't put fucking sand on this.
Oh, you were not supposed to. Okay.
You're bad at whispering.
Quinn will
Yes.
Quinn will just sort of like sit cross-legged in his spot and just shrug.
I asked them to come visit you because you are our friend. And I thought that there's something bothering you because you've been very grumpy lately. And we thought that, or I thought, yes, we thought, where is Vora? God damn it, Vora's supposed to be speaking. We thought that there is something bothering you and we want you to be able to talk to us about it because we are here to be your friends. And so we
Oh.
can listen.
Well, Vora's in the bathroom doing drugs.
Vora's actually climbed out the bathroom window and gone home.
You ambushed me with a bunch of dudes and then fucking peaced out.
Like, for real. She's like, gone.
Oh, 2 dudes and a Quinn. I don't really know.
Well, I mean, yeah, I have been kind of grumpy. We've been yanked all over Kingdom Come. Everyone else got to go fucking home except me. And there's this whole thing where, like, my boyfriend tried to get himself killed several times. And, also made a pact with Warlock Patron. And, I mean, like, things are kind of fucked up right now.
Is this someone we know?
What?
I think everyone just looks at Cal.
You have a boyfriend that you have not spoken of? Oh, wait.
Who's gonna tell him?
Are you speaking of Kalen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lorelai
did
just, like,
not see
looks
this
to, like,
coming.
Gil and Quinn and Aesol, like...
I thought you were
Aesol's
just
not-
Aesol's not here.
making jokes.
Oh,
did
Aesol's
not
not
get
here.
dragged into this, unfortunately.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm living
She
large,
looks
trying to
between-
meditate.
She just looks between Quinn and Gil like, is
I
he
did not-
okay?
I did not realize it was a real. I thought it was just like witty banter. Okay, so yes, your boyfriend. That is the problem. I see. Well, I suppose I.
Boys are always the problem. They suck.
Mhm.
I mean,
We do.
amen, but
We are trying to be better. Some of us.
Are you?
Some of us are. Well, I apologize for bursting in with. We had the answers right in front of us. How was I to? I should have known. I should have known. Sometimes my celibacy gets in my way and my feet go straight in my mouth.
I mean, you know what really clears people's heads?
What?
Not being celibate.
Yes, well, I don't know how to do that.
I'm sure we can find you a book. And probably many movies.
But it
Moving
would
pictures.
separate me from. Wouldn't it separate? Well, I'll have to think on this. It
There-
would take me so far from my training.
There's
Lorelai just writes down a section, like a section of the library, and says, "Here, when you have time, just go check out that area. It's gonna be behind some like weird velvet curtains, but it'll really help you understand how to get it done."
It has lots of lovely poetry.
Gil
I've
and
heard
little
Tom
brother,
Love is
can
a
you
particular classic?
write it simpler so I can read it easily? Can you
Not only
translate
You write the book.
easy to read, but I bet there will be pictures.
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's a knock at
I'm
the
not a-
door.
Vora's back. She heard us talking about porn.
I heard you talking about porn and drugs.
You're reading this.
No.
Lorelai goes to the door. Who the fuck keeps coming to my house today?
When she opens the door, Vora is there, and she's in different clothes, and she has the indigo backpack on the back, not the front, that Kaylin gave her. And her hair is already really nice because Quinn made it nice. And you notice that she no longer wears an eye patch. And
I would notice immediately.
and
Heck yeah.
We all would.
so
Mhm.
Cal would know that underneath that eye patch there was a nasty looking empty eye socket wound. Like, she wasn't just being cosmetic. But in that, where that wound was, is a perfectly good functional eye.
Alright, did you do something different with your hair?
You did this. You know
Did
that.
the drugs grow eyeballs?
No.
Are these limb growing drugs?
There was some talk that gave me some clarity. And I'm back.
Oh, Bora, you've made a decision. A big decision. No?
I'm trying something on for size.
Is it a fake eye? Is it Vecna's eye?
No.
Oh, goodness. I pull out my staff.
Cast, the sort of cast. Like, no. No. No, she has Ursat's eye. And she has replaced her missing eye with Ursat's eye.
Wow.
So, it's just a magical item that functions
That's
like a
kinda
real eye.
gnarly.
Functions like a real eye,
look
looks
at-
like a real eye. It's for all practical purposes, it just looks like she has her eyes back.
I look at Lorelei and say, I think Bora is beautiful.
Oh, you should go check out that library sooner than later.
Or just tell
And
her that
then-
yourself.
Oh, Vora, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't need to say more.
No.
I was going to say, don't finish that thought.
Maybe we shouldn't lead Calistrix to that part of the library. I don't think that's a good idea, or else he's going to be writing and sampling a lot of things that I don't want to read or hear him read out loud.
The poetry would change.
Yeah, so. And Vora's not going to she's trying very hard not to make a big deal out of it at all. But
Vora,
she's trying
did
to
you know
walk
that
confidently.
Kaylin is the reason why Lorelei is so angry?
That's not exactly what I said.
Well, you inferred it.
And I look at Lorelei and I'm like, boys.
For real.
Did I say
Wait,
something
sisters.
wrong?
No, you
Anyway,
said something
listen.
incredibly expected. It's okay.
Lorelei, I just want you to know that we love you. And if we are making you upset or uncomfortable or angry, you can tell us. And we will be better.
Oh, no, you guys are fine.
Okay,
and
guys,
honestly,
we're
I
fine. We
think-
can go. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. Finish,
Lorelai's
please.
like,
I promise I'm listening.
I'm gonna put wards on this house.
I am still learning how to get. Okay, this is not acceptable. I understand. You were speaking. I will listen. I promise.
You guys are fine. Kalen's getting there. I think he understands what he did was wrong. And I think that's why we all got cool backpacks now. So it's fine. I'm not super grumpy. I'm a little annoyed, but it's all good. Things are on the up and up. And she just looks a little mischievous.
I
Okay.
wish so much I knew what you were speaking of. But I guess I shall learn in time.
I mean,
Also, I'll go for it.
I was just gonna say, when we save this fucking world, I better get paid really fucking well for this because I've got like 50 gold to my name right now.
I've got 0, so you're 50 gold richer than I. Of course, I don't
I have
want any.
18 silver pieces.
Who?
Why are we all so broke for being saviors of the world?
No,
I
because
have
we
a
haven't
tower
really been.
full of. I literally live in a free tower full of stuff. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
haven't
have everything
needed
I need.
money
have an
for a long
entire
time.
estate.
Speaking of things that we need, I think perhaps we should maybe go back together to see the wizards.
Wizards.
What about Aesol
should
and
we
Caleb?
pick up-
I think Aesol's gonna meet us there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What about Kalen?
Yeah.
Kalen he'll meet us there.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to talk to Kalen too.
I could not find Kalen.
Okay.
I tried, but he was.
He's probably there.
I
Also-
don't know. He wasn't there when I was, but whatever. We'll find him.
Before we leave, 3 listed items. 1, because I'm still drinking it. Quinn, this tea has been lovely. I didn't find a time to set it down, so I hope you don't mind your cutlery being in Lorelei's house, but I am setting this on the table.
You
He's
can
not-
put it outside with the other dishes.
You could put it in my backpack.
Oh, well, here you go.
Thank you. It's the first thing in my backpack.
2. Oh, if you were going to say.
I really like that mug.
Well, you'll get it back. 2,
I'm carrying it for you.
you have. I see what you did with your nails there. It looks very lovely, Lorelei. And leading into that also, I have an idea for a project I want to start working on that I would like to collaborate with you on at some point in
See?
the future.
Now you're speaking my language. If I
And-
wanted therapy, I'd seek it out.
I need to build a thing, and I had
Right?
never know. But I thought there's no one better in the group to go for building a wondrous magical contraption than my intellectual equal. So,
Finally, somebody fucking recognizes it. You know, that's what makes me grumpy. You want to know what makes me grumpy? Fucking Aesol over there, always assuming that Quinn's the smartest one in the room. No offense, Quinn. I love you. You're so smart. But goddamn, we're smart too.
he
Smarter
gives me
than-
plenty of them.
Smarter than me. That's not where my juice comes from.
If
I
you
mean,
can
I
read
did bargain away
you're
like
smarter
5
than me.
possible futures to be smarter, but I'm not that smart.
Regardless, at some point I would like to work on a project, perhaps once we are back from this next venture, and perhaps if we have a lot more funds. We're going to a horrible dungeon. I'm sure we'll find plenty of gold. So, we'll see.
Lorelai will
We
just
need-
show Gil over to her workshop area of her home. In that wall, there is a hidden door that can be accessed from the outside. If you ever need access to the workshop,
Oh, useful.
I will show you how to access it,
Is this...
but only you. Quinn knows how to get in here, but only you.
I get it, not me.
If you say so.
Or
I think
me,
that privilege
it's okay.
Also, push come to shove, I could just appear in your living room unless it's warded, but I don't suspect it is.
No, that would be utility, sir.
Mm, wouldn't it? Guess whose living room you can't just appear in? This guy's.
I couldn't
Warded.
just appear there anyway,
Well,
because that's also utility, my friend.
fair enough. This is why
Lorelei,
we need
you
to
are
collaborate.
welcome in the Wizard's Tower, Wizard's 3 Tower, at my sofa anytime.
Don't you have a house?
I do, but I don't ever go there.
It's okay, Quinn
I
and
know
I
we're
can
on call to
polymorph
go
into
save the
earthworms and get into anybody's place.
Roaches.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go.
Let's go back to
I
the
will
wizards.
follow.
Also,
to the wizards.
you are all welcome in my home at any time. The workshop very specifically is off limits to everyone except Gil and Gwyn.
I would only ruin things. I understand.
Pretty sure
Even
at this point I
Caelan's
just
not
have
allowed
like a
in there.
teleportation circle in there at this like
Listen, technically speaking, no one was ever shown my topmost layer of my tower where I keep all of my secret spellcraft until Cal climbed through the window. But what can you do? Boy's gonna climb. You're invited anytime.
Yeah, see how good that ward works?
Yeah, can't do anything against a guy who knows how to fucking scale a wall.
And you shouldn't leave your windows open.
That's
I'm
on
just
me,
saying.
honestly.
So if we're
I
going
know a
back,
stained glass guy. I can hook you up. We can seal those up.
I did want to make my window actually is the face of a clock tower, so if I could get that stained glass, that would be
Oh
phenomenal.
yeah, I'll give you my guy's address. Yeah. No, he does
Wonderful.
great work. Yeah, he did
The
all
king
the
can
phases
pay
of
it
the
off
moon
for
around
me.
his car. It's great.
Ooh,
That
beautiful.
Lorelei could do that. A beautiful window. No? I
No.
was trying
Only
to
if you
give you
want
the
the window
benefit
to
of
like
the
cast
doubt.
laser beams.
Well,
But
That'd be
That'd
pretty
be
fucking
really
cool.
awesome.
maybe each hand of my clock tower is a wand.
Now we're really talking. I've got 4.
Tower that
right.
shoots you with magic missiles.
So off to Sigil.
We're in Sigil. No, we're
I mean,
not. We
no,
have to
we're
go through a portal.
Yes.
We're in
I'm old.
Neverwinter, yeah.
Yeah, we all live in Neverwinter.
Okay.
Knock, knock. Wizards 3. We have come to visit
Oh,
thee.
you don't need to knock. Just come in. I live here. On the
All
So
right.
you go back to the tower, and sitting on the couch outside in the portal room is Kaylin. Are we ready?
Are we? Sure. What are we doing?
We need Aesol.
And I think we're probably leaving in the morning, right? I mean, it's pretty late in the day at this point. We have been fiddle farting around for quite a while.
We should have dinner first.
Yeah, I know. I've been sitting here waiting.
Oh,
Oh!
I am so
that makes
sorry, my
sense.
friend. We left you all alone. I wish you had been with us.
Quinn checks
That's
his
one
orb
of you.
of time. Are we late for a very important date? So looks
Dinner.
at Kaylin.
Egads, it's sending message time. I have to call my wife who I love. My stuff.
I thought if I
It's
got you
8
guys
o'clock. Time to talk to the kids before bed.
Do you know where the children are?
those orbs, you all would be just more punctual, but I guess not.
Now we know
What does this
exactly how
orb
late
do?
we are, so we can
It has
kind
numbers.
of weigh it.
Where's
Mine
Now,
Aesol?
doesn't work.
are we ready to go? Are we
Where?
going?
No, where's Aesol?
We're eating dinner, resting, and then going.
I'm waiting for
Where
Aesol
are
to
we
get here.
going?
I haven't seen him.
I mean,
Hey, soul.
maybe this is just because I keep my head in the clouds, but Gil, where is your home plane?
Oh, it's in Sigil. Well, the same plane as Sigil, I should say. I visited a nation of dwarves yonder some 30-ish years ago, and in a rather foolish endeavor, decided I wanted to learn the great smithcraft of a dwarven nation, and so the time dragon took me back in that exact spot 30-odd years, and I stayed with their people, integrated into their society, learned their ways, and then eventually re-met with all of you after quite some time.
I
So
do
this-
vaguely remember this.
I mean, I was definitely there for that, but so this vision is here, just in the wildlands? Or is it where you
Yes.
were from before you decided
No.
to break the scale?
They are in the wildlands. It's sort of a weird mix of events, but
This is
the
where
only
we're
way to explain
going?
it. No. Oh, you're talking about where we're going? Or you're talking about
Yeah.
my family? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no,
My
what-
family
no,
lives
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, we've met them. Like,
yeah, they're great. No, where we're
You were just
No,
bragging
no.
about your whole life.
I've been doing it all day.
pulls out
No,
the picture, the roll of pictures of the kids.
here's Jeremy. This is Fitzgerald. I have 17 children. This is Rose. No, but the place that we would be headed to, I had spoken to Aesol about it, but it is a place of great treachery and trepidation. Every step is to be watched, every door is to be checked for traps, and every item is to be inspected thrice over, lest you find yourself at the ill end of something nefarious.
That's literally every plane we've visited so far.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like this one's whole thing. Like, they love it there. Like, some people hated it in the other places we were. It's like their squeeze where I'm from. There's like 100 dungeons just like it. It's annoying, quite frankly, but
Okay, so just Dungeon World then.
it's some of the worst ones I've ever studied. All exist within, quite frankly, a couple 100 miles of each other. It's very bizarre. I don't know why or how, but there they are.
Earth seems like a very weird place.
Yeah. That being said, in Aesol's mind, he goes, "We were all about to go have some dinner if you wanted to join us. We are at the Wizard's 3.
There is no response.
Ooh.
I'm gonna whisper under my breath, I gave him all that money. Where is he?
I didn't get a response from Aesol.
It was an MLM thing after all.
And he's gone.
Gone.
Aesol is vanished with that cash.
Strange, I could not communicate with our friend.
Sometimes he is here. Sometimes he is just here in the tower already.
Maybe he's mad at
but he
you.
would-
Well, Eclipse,
Maybe he is.
he could
Mad
never
at
be
me?
mad at me.
No, at Gil.
No, we're best friends, I think. Anyway, did it feel like it went through and there was no response, or that it didn't go
Yes.
through?
It went through, there was no response.
Like
He
I
simply
said,
has not responded.
maybe you made him mad and you don't know it.
Oh, well, that would make me very sad.
Can I get in on that one and say hi to him?
Not this spell, sadly. I'd let you if you could. I could just cast it again. I cast sending again. I say, Calistrix says hi.
There's no
That's
S
it.
on the end of my name, by the way. in case-
I know. That's crazy. I brought that up earlier.
I keep telling them all.
It's funny how everyone says my name with an S. Well, not everyone, but
I
you know,
don't.
sometimes. No, of course you don't.
No response. Yeah, maybe he's sleeping or something. Have we been to his house? Is he at his place?
I did not go there yet. I was saving him for later because I wanted to thank him. Hey, maybe you can help me thank him for the gigantic aura of healing and love that he cast in the big circle. That is what I wanted to tell him thank you for. He saved me from being injured at all in that last encounter, even with the mighty demon undead monster man.
Very cool.
He saved many of us.
Yes,
Certainly helped me.
I'm going to tell him he was the most valuable one there at the fight. I'm just going to say it. Not that you didn't also do a very good job, all of you. I love you so much.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I agree. He was very valuable. I trapped the guy, but I would have gone equivalent for that
I
big old
was
friend of ours.
I was
I was
mostly
dying.
dead.
Kalen turns and says, "I was kind of badass, I think."
You were. You absolutely were. You were very dangerous. You're a very dangerous person.
Sorry about
And
that
we
hay spell getting
appreciate that of you.
cut off. It was an oops.
Yeah, that was scary.
My bad.
I gave Vora a potion.
Yeah, somebody
I
help.
also gave
Yes.
Vora a potion.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Giving for a potion.
That was around when I got
Very
hit
much.
so hard by a zombie I almost died. That was when that happened.
So
brought that
I
up earlier.
didn't give you a potion.
So where is Assault?
Sol was last meditating in Calistric's little meditation floor in the tower. But he
Straight above
while meditating fully fell asleep while waiting for him to get back, and is fully asleep on the floor, laying in the meditation room above you.
So, drinking a cup of coffee, Tasha just walks past the door and sees you laying on the floor asleep.
Trunk
She just shakes-
over the head.
She just shakes her head and keeps walking. And Tasha comes downstairs and says, "You're missing someone."
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
Upstairs.
Oh,
He's upstairs snoring. Have you ever heard a Luxodon snore? It is quite loud.
we have had the
We can
privilege.
Yes.
Yeah, we've shared a camp with him for sure.
I shared a room with him once.
Sounds like a
Vora.
demonstrated illusion.
Oh.
Are you all
Well-
getting ready to head out?
I think in the
I
morning
just
we were
wasted.
getting ready to eat first.
Yeah, we were going to enjoy our evening and then go. I did just waste a lot of spells, so if we were going to go today,
That'd be bad.
that's a problem. Speaking of which, I dimension door upstairs next to Asol. And I go, "Hey, buddy, shake, shake, shake."
He wakes
Yeah.
up,
Quinn also
slobber.
dimension doors up there, and as you're waking up, he does a major image to like Sharpie all over your face, just like
It didn't even have to be major image. It could have been minor, but he wanted it to be major.
it needed to be a 20-foot cube. It had to be his whole body.
Yeah, it has to move with him.
A soul will wake up and you see he was just drooling and he was using the arm wraps as a makeshift pillow. So they're now covered in slobber.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, thank goodness! I was going to ask you. Is Calistrix okay? Has he not come to meditate today?
Oh, he was chatting with all of us for the entire day.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I caught up on my beauty rest at least.
Yes, you're looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Well,
Gorgeous.
peace. I dimension door back downstairs.
Does he just like not like talking to his family? Yeah, I feel like he's purposefully using these spell slots.
Yeah, you think he's burning spell slots also. I get the same impression.
Or did that? Hey, now, hold on.
like really, he talked so much about loving his wife this morning, and then like,
Dimension door in 5 minutes. Yeah, you're just burning through spells.
I could talk to my family all fucking day.
Yeah, I got the same impression.
okay, glad it's
You
not
got a
me.
little something- you got a
I
little-
think there's something in my eye. It's burning.
I don't see anything.
It's just like eyelashes.
So eventually you were all together.
Wait, before you, as I'm left in the room with just Lorelai and Kaylin, I'm just smiling, looking back and forth between them.
I'm there
And I'm
with
looking
you and
at
I'm
Laura.
elbowing
Yeah.
you and I'm like, stop it. Stop it.
I almost chuckle out loud.
I try to drag you to the kitchen to get you out of there because I can tell.
Lorela just looks at him with utter confusion and also mild disgust.
Yeah, of course.
Quinn,
Kalen leans over to Lorelai and goes, "What's with him?"
I told him we were dating.
He didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I trust him with my life.
Quinn, can you sing "Happy Birthday" for Calistrick with no S? Make sure no S.
Can I sing?
Yes, as I'm gonna present him with a gift. I realized I don't actually know any of your birthdays, and quite frankly, I don't know if any of us actually know our birthdays.
I forgot mine.
Did you dimension door back up here?
I thought you came downstairs. I thought you were downstairs.
He's just
I
flaunting it
saved all these spell slots to call my luck.
I said if I have any,
Night crawlers, bam, 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 bam.
we're going through a rough patch.
Oh well, I can't talk to her tonight.
Well, I don't know what I've done that gives you the impression that I can sing at all, but I can make a really cool illusion happen, like you know.
I think making it about his birthday diminishes the point of the gift. That is just we appreciate him.
But I'll make like.
But I do like the fireworks.
Yeah, I'll do something cool. Don't worry.
All right. All right. So we'll try to fold them up as nicely as he can, and walk down the stairs to go present them to Calistrix.
As they're sort of messily
Trick.
folded, Quinn just sort of prestidigitate points at them, and they're beautifully wrapped in your hand.
Thank you. Sausage fingers.
Sort of looks at an elephant.
Yeah.
Fingers, huh?
Big gauntleted hands.
Quinn sort of chuckles. So as you walk through the door, covered head to toe in just like squiggles and other stuff, Quinn goes,
Calistrix, I have a gift for you.
Hey, Sol? Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm perfectly fine. Why?
You're shouting at me as if you need help.
No, I just speak loudly. And I apologize.
Oh. Hey,
But I have.
your gift. Thank you so much. You said my name correctly. I so appreciate it.
No, oh, that's not the gift. I
screamers come popping.
No, true. I really don't know how that slipped me all this time. Like,
Too soon.
But no, we all came together and we got these for you. I heard you mentioning them. And he pulls out these orange hand wraps.
Orange cloth to go with my backpack? I've never had orange cloth before.
They're the hand wraps.
Oh, what? These?
Yes.
I can't accept. These are far too expensive. I must.
They're no use on me.
Fora's gonna be like,
all live rent-free in mansions. Like,
You-
it's cool.
better accept them. Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Aso, that is the kindest. And I was going to thank you for more than. I was going to thank you for your help, your aura of golden light that healed all our wounds, for being always the one who stands us back on our feet. You are so impressive. I appreciate you so much, my brother. And I give him, I'm like flat up against him trying to hug, but I can't. Thank you.
Friend, you do not have to thank someone for doing their job. It is of no burden to me.
And I'm going to look at Aesol and go, say thank you.
But thank you.
I slowly wrap these things around. Do they make my hands, can I say they make my hands like pulse with orange light? As I wind them around and I strap my bracers of defense on top of them. Wow.
That orange really complements your eyes.
This is what I've been saying. Thank you for noticing. I have my orange wraps and my orange backpack. This is the best day. You know, I don't like material things. I don't need much. I don't even eat, for God's sake. But I love the color orange more than I ever thought I would. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Aesol.
Of
Did you
course.
say everyone donated?
Yes, we all came together for this.
Except for Kalen.
Kalen's like, I got you the backpack.
Right.
Oh, the backpack
He
is
did
so
get you the
good.
backpack.
And I look around and I start to cry. I did not know.
I had a feeling. That's why I did it.
But I'm learning. I can appreciate myself sometimes.
So we're not going?
We
In-
are
in the
going
morning.
somewhere, but no one will tell me where.
yeah, we need to eat and rest.
Yes.
Gil needs his
It's
spells
like the
back.
spirit of camaraderie. We're doing things as a group. We're having dinner.
We're making connections.
Do y'all want to go out for dinner? We don't have to eat magically
Yeah.
prepared food every night. We can have someone cook for us.
We
I
could
don't
go
have
to a
any money.
restaurant.
I can cover.
I have some as well.
We could go to
Telling
the.
you, if you go out in Neverwinter, you will never have to buy a drink again.
I don't
people
want that
love us
attention
there.
right now.
If we go to
I do.
Neverwinter,
This
that's
feels
what's gonna
like we need
happen.
attention. Bring it on.
Let's just go out
We could-
here.
I mean,
Out
I've
on
heard
the-
of a great place to eat in Sigil.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is the best food you have ever had? Because we can go there. We're in Sigil.
Oh, true.
I have a hankering for seafood. Does anyone know a good place to get fish or clams or something like that? I thought that was a very good meal I had one time.
Sea urchins. I want sea urchins.
Oh, never had that.
I've heard Nicodranus isn't bad.
I thought someone knew some things about sea life and eating and living around the ocean. Who could that
I was poor
be?
as fuck. So do you want to eat a bunch of fucking algae? Because that's what I ate living under the water.
I'm not interested in eating under the water.
Yeah. So when I lived on the plane of water, we farmed algae, and that's what we ate. And on the rare occasion fish would get stuck in the trenches, we would eat that fish. So I don't have any great suggestions, but I do know that the people in Shalaria loved to get. Some of them like to get sea urchin. Very weird. I don't know that I want to try that, but I don't know, like your typical bullshit, like lobsters. I don't know any weird water-based sea creatures in D&D.
We could go to Nicodranus. We could go to the lavish chateau.
Ooh, do they sell all kinds of foods? What about the place that has all kinds of
You know, I've heard of the Lavish Chateau. This might actually be a great place for Cal to go to learn more about not being celibate.
Oh no.
But that would change me completely.
For the better.
Change is okay, as long as it's
All
what
right.
you want.
I will go to the lavish chateau. Show me what I don't
Also-
know. I like to learn.
No, I realize, this sounds like we're pressuring you. No pressure. There's zero pressure.
I was
I'm just
merely
saying, if that is
pressuring?
something
Is
you
it-
want to
Is it
explore.
grooming? I'm very confused.
Like, what's happening?
I was merely suggesting it for the shrimp scampi, but you know.
Valid way
She
to
does put on very good dances.
I just go
I'm
there
just
for the
saying.
food. That's what everyone
I hear
says.
the upstairs is amazing.
Be happy to go
No, yeah.
to this chateau.
They have a fantastic buffet.
Well, it appears
Yeah,
our
they
choice
do.
is solidified.
Yes, a soul will can plane shift us to oh, not Eberron.
Sorry.
Exandria.
We didn't
There
Wild
we
Mount,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nicodranus, it is.
For some dinner.
Do you need time, Scott? Do we need to keep talking?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that you guys have whatever time you, but I am not role playing that out.
We have a lovely dinner at the lavish. Never mind. Someone else can say it.
Lavish chateau and watch the
there's-
ruby of the sea.
There's one last thing a soul would do after the night is done. I don't know if there's thing anyone else wants to do. But after everyone has gone, we get back home, all that stuff. A soul's gonna go back to Vora's house.
Is Vora at her house?
He sneaks in.
That's a you question. Would you be at your house after we all got home?
Oh, yeah, I guess I would.
Okay.
It sounded like you were just going there. I wasn't sure.
No. I'm hoping you're there.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vora.
Yes.
I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but I noticed a physical change and, well, wanted to offer some assistance.
Did I not do it right?
That is up to you. I just want you to know that if you wish to have your own eye, I can make that happen.
I appreciate that, and I will let you know this is a
Trying it
dress
out. I
rehearsal.
understand.
Yes. But I appreciate that.
And that is a big commitment, but I want you to know the offer is there.
I really do appreciate it.
You have a good night.
You as well.
And a soul will go back to his house.
All right. So, is there any other things before the next morning when you are going to head through the portal?
Yes. Quinn, after he's sort of sitting alone by himself in his study for a really long time with the sword sort of in front of him. He sort of looks at it and he puts his hands on kind of both sides of it. And he's like, "Hey, sword, I'm ready to make a deal."
I'm listening.
So, it seems to me like there's more to you than meets the eye, maybe. And I thought a pact might be in order.
That is a very, 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 very strong.
I'm aware.
You
Look.
are already bound to me. You wish to go further.
I don't ever want to be at risk of not having my power again. That's the second time that I've seen how easy it is to just make my magic disappear. I know I can hold on to you. So, yes, I want to go further.
So be it. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
This
Oh,
fucking
shit.
guy.
All right, we'll pick it up at the morning the next day. We are Dicey Decisions. This is our Twist of Fate campaign, as the group will be heading to Earth through a portal and see what happens next week.
Nothing
Hey,
bad.
can
check
I
us out.
say one thing? I
Sure.
would love if you guys, if you're watching us on YouTube especially, if you could give us some comments. We really haven't gotten too much feedback on YouTube yet, so give us some comments. Yeah, do all the like and stuff, but comments, we really need to know like what we're doing right, what you wish we'd do better. Anything, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, check us out on our Discord. Come join us there. Interact with us there as well. We're always looking for new people to game with and building our community there. And definitely, if you're watching this after the fact, let us know anything you have to say about it. We appreciate everybody in the chat today on Twitch, and we will see you all next time. Good night.
Good night, folks.